we're going to be doing a fun collab with some sweet, sweet, precious girls. We are doing a collab with the Disney sisters.
Yay.
That's Hope and Abby, and we're going to be doing a collab about sisters.
And we're already silly, so get ready.
I know, we're just in the funniest mood ever. Okay, so our collab is going to be about who's more likely to, the sisters edition. So that's going to be fun. So we have these cards here with our different names on them. And so when we read the question, we're going to hold up a card to which sister we think is more likely to do whatever the question is about. And it's going to be funny to see our reaction. So, but
I know
anyway.
the first question, but that's the only question I know. So
yeah, we decided we wanted to be spontaneous about it. I think it'll be more fun that way.
Yeah.
And we want to thank, you know, Abby and Hope for, you know, putting this together. They came up with all the questions. We tried to come up with some questions, but every time when we think of a question, it's like, oh, wait a minute, they have that already. Yeah, they have it, or very similar. So they did a great job coming up with the questions, and but yeah, this is gonna be fun. So you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
All right, you be honest. Oh, heck y'all will. Okay, so here we go. So every time I cut my phone on, I lose my questions.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. I found them again. It was quick. All right. So the first question is, which sister is more likely to wait in a 2-hour line at the parks? Who did you put? Mitzi! I put Melissa! We're a little bit close to the screen so you can't see it. So
we'll fight for position. I'm the oldest.
So I say I would be more likely. Mitzi thinks she's more likely. I think that's wrong.
Well, and the reason I say that, for the last, how many times you've been to Disney World?
Mitzi, you didn't ride that much. That's just because we didn't have fast passes. No, seriously, I was the one who said I would wait for Slinky Dog with Zachary. And she was like, no, we're not waiting in a 3-hour line.
That was a 5-hour line.
No, it wasn't a 5-hour line.
Ask, where's Karen? Karen at USA Adventures, we didn't get up to like a 5-hour line.
But I would have waited with Zachary, but Mitzi was like, no.
No, I'm not gonna do a 5-hour line.
It was not a 5-hour line.
I don't think I've really waited 2 hours to ride anything, except when I was about 19 years old. I waited, oh my gosh, for over 2 hours to ride the King Kong ride at Universal Studios. When I went with Vicky, my oldest sister, that was my first experience with Disney.
It is a long time to wait on a ride. I mean, my feet would have to be in great condition that day.
My back's not what it used to be, I can tell you that.
Okay, so we're gonna call truce on that.
Yeah.
We're gonna agree to disagree.
Next.
Number 2, who's more likely to ask a cast member for more French fries? I say it's Mitzi. I say it's Melissa. She's got youngins. And she would ask for
that's
more
right.
French.
I may ask for them for my children, but not for myself.
I would go stand in a line and pay for them again before I ask for more French fries.
But I don't think I would ask, period. But if I would do anything for my children, and mothers, you know, you right there with me, you do.
So I was right, Mitzi.
So I will accept that one, yes.
Okay. Number 3, who's more likely to wait for a show in the rain? Mitzi? Golly, folks, not. We are just not. Mitzi, I ain't waiting in the rain for nothing.
I'm glad we're not like in a contest to win something.
Listen, I won't even go to a football game in the rain. I'm not going nowhere in the rain. And listen,
well, you know
when
what?
we're at the park, we get the heck out of there when it starts raining.
You're right, yeah. I think I probably would I would be more likely to do it than Melissa.
Thank you.
Although I don't know if I would do it or not, but I have been in the parks when it's been raining and with my family, and we've stuck it out all day, so.
Oh God. Now, if it's just barely raining or spitting rain, I'll try that. But no, not if it's a downpour. I'm not doing it.
Well,
I don't care how much it costs. I'm not doing it.
That's her age talking right there.
I just hate being wet. You just get so uncomfortable and just irritable. I can't stand it. Like that day, me and Brad on our recent trip to Disney in December, Brad and I went to Epcot the day it came up a monsoon, and just to get the pin releases, y'all, I was soaked from head to toe. I had an umbrella which blew inside out. Everybody that had on a poncho, the ponchos had blown up against their necks. So nothing was working. And we had fast passes at 9 o'clock for Soarin'. And as much as I love Soarin', I would have just been so irritable if I had tried to do that.
Sounds like a hurricane.
It was awful. We didn't like it. We
probably
left ASAP.
I probably wouldn't stay in anything like that either. The times that we've been in the rain, it's been, you know, enough to hold the umbrella up, but not that miserable.
Well, I could probably muster through that, but I do think you would be more likely,
probably,
to do that with her children.
All right, we need to get the next one right.
Okay. All right, so number 4, who's more likely to ask the character for an autograph? Yay!
We got one.
Melissa.
Yay.
Yeah, Melissa would.
Yeah, she would. She's out there. Yeah, she would.
I would totally do that. I'm very personable with people. I like to, you know, talk to people, make new friends. And Mitzi's a little bit more reserved.
Although I would do it. It's just,
she would do it for her kids.
I wouldn't be pushy.
Would you?
Like, I'm not gonna fight over something. Okay.
With a 6-year-old. What? Yeah, like, you have children in line for autographs.
Oh, yeah, right.
Anyway, I thought that was funny. So, okay.
We got a joke over there.
So, we got that right.
I hope and Abby are having better luck than we are.
Okay, number 5. Who's more likely to wear mini ears?
Oh my Lord.
Oh, Melissa. I don't have any.
That.
Now, I don't wear any around here all the time, and I think that's great when people do that, but I normally...
That would be kind of funny seeing her going around the house with mini ears on.
No, but people that film at home wear them.
Right.
So that's fun and everything, but and I don't like to wear them every day at the parks, but I will wear them a couple of days. So I do like, I'm really just now getting into mini ears. Mitzi just don't like to wear mini ears at all.
I mean, I like them. I think they're beautiful, and I do try when Suzanne was so sweet to send us a pair.
That's really the only ones you've ever worn.
I'm more of a hat person.
She is. She's more of a hat person, so. But I like hats. I like visors. Like, I used to play tennis a lot. And the visors that don't have a back to it, like a band, it's just open. Those are the kind of visors I like the most.
Yeah, that's what I use.
And I like hats, but I don't wear hats a lot because my hair is short now. When it used to be longer and I could put a ponytail out the back, I used to wear hats all the time. But really love mini ears for the parks. I think that's really fun. So, okay. Yep. So we did go, we've got 2 in a row. That's amazing. Okay, who's more likely to go to the parks by themselves?
Who'd you put?
Melissa.
I would. I guess we're twins, and
I would do it.
I would do it in a heartbeat.
Well, I guess we'll draw a tie on that. So it's Melissa and Mitzi.
What? I would love to do that.
She wants some peace and quiet.
Well, and you know, you could ride single rider.
Well, not every ride has a single
true.
Rider line.
That's true.
But the ones that do, you could clean up.
Yeah.
They're usually really short.
I could be out there by lunchtime.
Maybe. But yeah, I would love to go to the park by myself. I would do it. I mean, it's not something that I would try to plan, but if it lends itself to it, I definitely would do it.
I mean, of course.
I mean, I have more fun with others, but I'm the kind of person who will go to a restaurant and sit down in a heartbeat by myself.
Yep.
Go to movies by myself. So yeah, I think we both probably fit that bill then.
Yep.
Okay, who's more likely to wear impractical shoes?
That would be Melissa.
That would not. That would be Mitzi.
Oh, no. She would be doing that.
Listen, I'm all about comfort. Now, when I was younger, I would do it, but not now.
Well, I just don't know what to say. She's lying.
Listen, you don't see me in big old shoes anymore, like heels or anything like that. I don't wear that anymore. But I would wear an uncomfortable pair of tennis shoes. Okay, we'll switch that. Melissa would probably wear the most not practical shoes.
Thank you.
So I'll give you that. Who's more likely to spend hours in a gift shop?
Melissa.
Yes! Melissa. I love to shop. That's all there is to it. And I mean, especially when Brad's paying for it. Well, hey, if my husband paid for it, I mean, I'd go too. Or like if, you know, somebody's, you know, our friends, Karen and Dana, when we all get together, we have this mutual thing where we just, when we go to Disney, we buy each other stuff that they want. And I mean, we all pay for it ourselves, you know, individually. We'll give each other the money for it, but we're always shopping for others.
We're like personal shoppers.
Yeah, for them. But yeah, I love to shop, and especially in a gift shop. When we were at Disney, I would tell Brad, honey, just going back to the room, get ready for bed. I'm gonna go in the gift shop for a little bit. And so he said, okay, honey, go have a good time. And I would just shop. I would just go over
See,
that
I love to shop too, but she will beat me hands down. I mean,
I'll agree to that.
Yeah, she would.
Okay, number 9. Who's more likely to scream on a roller coaster? Well, I think we all are.
Yeah.
We're going to call that a tie.
Yeah.
We both scream bloody murder.
Yeah.
Number 1, I cannot do a big roller coaster. We just went to Disney and Brad loved Expedition Everest.
Okay.
And he was wanting me to get on. I was like, sweetie, I can't do that. I cannot do a big roller coaster. Something with a big free fall, I cannot do.
Yeah.
I can barely
Lose your
ride.
stomach.
I can barely ride Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Now, I can do that. But I rode Slinky Dog for the first time when we were at Disney. Y'all, that's worse than dang Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Oh, you know, if it's worse than that.
It had a pretty good drop, that first drop.
But the drop was kind of curving though, right?
Yeah, but it was still a drop. It was still a drop.
Well,
It's way worse than Seven Dwarfs. My husband loved it. I mean, it's nothing in the league with a big roller coaster like Expedition Everest. But it really
but
has.
Everest really didn't have a big drop.
Does it not? How do you know?
I've been on it.
What is it? Well, you need to ride Slinky Dog and see if it's similar.
What got me on Everest was going backwards.
Why does everybody say that? Just because
my head went to spinning.
I just feel like if any situation, if you just close your eyes, you won't be affected.
Well, that didn't happen to me.
Well, except for a drop. Except for a drop.
I thought I was gonna pass out on Rock and Roller Coaster. I lost my glasses.
Her head was bent down.
I was stuck and I was praying to God, get me off this ride.
Okay, so we both agreed if we're on any kind of roller coaster, we scream a lot.
Yeah.
All right, number 10. Who's more likely to eat a kitchen sink by themselves? Lord, I got a high and a hernia, so I know I couldn't eat all of that ice cream by myself.
Oh, right. That's the
big ice cream thing.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do that either.
But which would be most likely to do it? If I could stomach it, I would
not a
definitely
big
do it.
ice cream fan. I mean, I like ice cream,
I
but
love ice cream.
you know, excuse me. I guess we both would.
Yeah, if we could tolerate it. Both. Okay. All right, number 11. Who's more likely to take the boat ride rather than the monorail? Who'd you put, Melissa? What's wrong? You didn't lift your card. Boat ride? I do like a boat ride. I agree with that.
Because when you stayed at Port Orleans Riverside,
we took the boat all the time. We love taking the boat at Port Orleans Riverside.
See, we're arguing just like married people do.
But I don't know. I've never been on the big boat.
I've been on that, but that's been years ago.
I've never been on the big boat that takes you like the Magic Kingdom and things like that.
That takes a lot of time.
Well, now wait a minute. That time we were going to eat at Ohana's that night, and we took the boat
ferry over.
But it was a little boat. It wasn't like that real huge.
Yeah, but that was because that would probably been the quickest way to get over there.
The monorail was so backed up. Oh my gosh! But I love a boat ride.
I think I would too. But I never stay at those resorts that have the water taxis.
Yeah. Okay. So, number 12, who's more likely to do something silly just to embarrass their sister? Melissa! I would definitely do it.
Yes,
I would definitely do it. I would definitely do something funny to embarrass Mitzi. Any opportunity I could, I would love to do that.
Mm-hmm. She would.
And do on a regular basis.
She doesn't really, but she's grown out of that. She used to embarrass me so bad. We'd be in a department store shopping, and we'd be kind of at a spat, and she would just lunge out at me in the department store. I'm like, oh my God, shut up. Let's take this fight outside. I don't even remember that. Yeah, because you wasn't the embarrassed one.
But I do try to embarrass Mitzi whenever I can, so it's so fun. And she gets embarrassed so easily.
Oh my gosh, see, I'm hot now.
Okay, who is more likely to have a conversation with a stranger? Melissa! Show your card.
What's that, Melissa?
Well, it's over there. Can't nobody see it.
Oh, here.
I know, we probably should have backed up for this, but we can't see, and so we can't see the screen unless we scoot up.
I see two blobs.
I know, right? So anyway, yeah, I love to talk to people. I love to make friends. I don't ever meet a stranger.
Now, I'm not an introvert. Don't get the wrong idea.
She's not.
But she's definitely more outgoing than I am, so.
She's very social, but
yeah.
If you had to choose one between us, I probably would say something first.
Her.
Okay. All right. Number 14, who's more likely to be at park at rope drop? I'm going to say Melissa.
I say Mitzi.
That's wrong.
Oh, no, she has not been over the years with me. When we took our kids to Disney World, we were always there. We were there before it opened, and we would do the magic hours. I guess they consider that rope drop. We would be there to when they opened up for magic hours.
I would too. The only time we really didn't do that was this last trip. The trip before, well, not the trip with you, but the trip before when Brad and I went, we had a lot of dining reservations before the park opened. So we were really there way before the park even opened.
So they cheated. They got
this year we didn't do that. We didn't have the deluxe dining plan this year. So we are in this past December. So we didn't really do that. We just kind of snacked for breakfast, and so we kind of slept in a little bit this time. But anyway, all right, she did it when she was going, but I did it when I was going, so there. Here's our next one, number 15. Who's more likely to eat popcorn over Dole Whip? Mitzi!
No.
I
love Dole Whip. I wish I had a card for Brad, because Brad would do that.
Yeah, Brad loves popcorn.
Yeah.
I love Dole Whip. I like popcorn, but I've never purchased popcorn at the stands before.
I hadn't either.
At Disney World. Now, even when I got my popcorn buckets, I didn't buy the popcorn. I didn't get the popcorn.
Toy Story, we didn't do it either.
No, I like popcorn, maybe at the movies, but it's not something I sit down and eat all the time. Now, one thing I will say, when I get snacks to come back home with, I always get some of the flavored popcorn, like in the bags. Yeah, like I love that kind of popcorn.
Well, I think it kind of helps preserve the popcorn and it not go stale so quickly.
Possibly. But yeah, I love the Dole Whip. I still have not gotten the Dole Whip at the Polynesian, the one that has the ice cream and Dole Whip mix.
Well, now wait a minute. Is that the one that has the vanilla ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay, now that's
you
what I
can
want.
only get that at the Polynesian. You can't get it in the park.
Because to me, that's like almost like a sundae.
Yeah, well, I think for me, it kind of softens the Dole Whip, because the Dole Whip can be very acidic because it's very fruity.
Well, and I think even now you can get the like upside down pineapple cake with the Dole Whip on it.
Yeah, you could do a lot of variations.
I would be interested in that too.
Because you know, gee, what wouldn't you want? Listen, growing up in the South, we really love pineapple upside. Is it upside down? Upside down pineapple cake or upside down pineapple cake.
You said twice.
I don't know that that's the correct way to say it.
I know, but it's good.
We love that. But I've never tried Disney's version of it though. But I bet it's really good.
I've had I think it's the pineapple ice cream, flavored ice cream with the with the pineapple topping.
But anyway, I would still take the Dole Whip over popcorn.
Yeah.
All right, number 16, and this is our last question.
Oh, I don't know how well we've done.
Who's more likely to pin trade with another guest? Melissa.
That's Melissa.
Yep, I would. I actually, I love that. I'm not a big trader at the parks, but I do bring some pins when I go, and I like to do it just a little bit, just for fun. I have those pins separate from my other pin collection. So whenever I take it, it's just the same lot. Usually it's pins that I've traded for the last time I was there. So
well, I have never pin traded in the park, and actually
Zachary has.
That's not me.
I'm just saying, Zachary, when we were there in June, traded for the first time ever.
But there's so much talk and swirling around, fakes and stuff like that. I'm kind of scared.
You gotta want to do it just for the fun of it. You can't be doing it just to add to your collection, because it's highly possible you're gonna get a pin that might not be completely authentic. So you've got to just be doing it for fun, and that's what I have, just a small group of pins that I do that with. So and if you do it with that in mind, it's fun. Kids love doing it. It's a great experience. It introduces people to pins, Disney pins, which could then go into a whole
addiction.
Hobby. Yeah, an addiction for sure. So that's it. That's all for our sister collab with the Disney sisters. I know we were probably all over the board with it, but we just kind of did it spontaneous, and it was a lot of fun.
Chatterboxes today.
Yeah, we are chatterboxes anytime we do a video. But thank you again to Abby and Hope.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you reaching out and let's doing this collaboration. It was so much fun.
It was fun.
Anytime we can talk about Disney, I love it. So, but anyway, and this, we'll tell you at the end, is our birthday. Today is our birthday, January the 16th.
Oh, that's right. We try to forget those now.
So we have a twinsy birthday here on the Disney community.
That's right, yes.
Happy birthday, Mitzi.
Happy birthday, Melissa.
I'm younger than she is.
2 minutes.
I'll always
We're
be younger.
52 years old.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It was just a fun little video that we love doing. And stay tuned for more videos coming up.
Yes.
I got more vlogs from our trip, more our Disney hauls coming up. Also, Mitzi and I and Zachary did a taste testing. It's coming up. And
pretty good. This was a good one.
Yeah, from Munch Pack.
Yeah.
So I was
we
really
like pretty much everything.
Yeah. So Mitzi, what you got coming up on your channel? Mitzi has a new channel. She's got Bales of Cotton. She just looked at me like a deer in headlights. What do you want me to say?
I hadn't thought about that. Well, I am going to be doing a review of my new Disney luggage. Melissa and Brad.
Y'all, it's gorgeous.
Melissa and Brad got me the large piece for Christmas, and my husband bought me the matching piece for my birthday. So I'll be doing.
She got a good birthday present.
I know it. So I'm going to be doing a comparison with that, showing you everything about it, and then comparing it to like my old soft shell luggage. And
I think that'll be a great video.
Yeah, because you know what Melissa said initially, she said, well, you got to be careful of the weight. And then when I picked it up, the larger piece, I was like, oh my gosh, this feels lighter than my cloth luggage. So that'll be interesting to see. I have not weighed them yet, so we'll see what it turns out to be.
I think that'll be a great video. Everybody loves Disney luggage, and to see the new, and this is a new piece. This is a new release, so it's not like it's an older piece that everybody's seen and it's been around for a while.
I love it. I've never had Disney luggage before, so I'm really excited about it.
Now she's just got to go somewhere that she can use it.
Yeah.
We got to plan a trip. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Even if it's for one night.
Well, we're thinking about something. Now who's the deer? Okay,
we're gonna that. So thank y'all for tuning in for our little video. We'll talk again soon. Bye. Bye.